there's some recognition coming to some people who never believe it. You know, there are some people in this country, anything which is being done, there is this can-do attitude that it can't happen. You remember National Health Insurance during President Kufuor's time. You remember also free SHS, that it's not possible. And when they say it's possible, ways of discrediting it. But I don't know where they go that. For the work that is being done at the Agenda 111 project site, that's about 90 plus, about 91 or 92 of the existing hospitals, and the psychiatric hospitals, 2 psychiatric hospitals have all started at different stages of completion. Some of them are as far as about 55% completion, as at the end of February. So even in March, because we know that they are working. Just yesterday, I got pictures of one at Hunter West, where even the 2 standby generators have been brought to the site. They are doing internal work. They are fixing water heaters and all sorts of things, done the floor work and painting. So there's a lot of work going on of late. And every contractor wants to finish as quickly as possible. And then at least the construction to leave site. As we speak now, the process for equipment procurement is also ongoing. And we are hopeful that by the end of the first half of the year, that's by the end of June, we will let everybody know when we are going to commission and put to use the ones that are finished. And it's going to be a lot, considerable amount of them. I won't tell you the number now, because we are still going rounds. We are left of Upper East, Upper West, and some part of Bro East. Once you finish, we'll have a big press conference with documentaries for all the press to know. And these are sites that are in communities. So when you want to find out, you can even go there and then cross-check. But the most important thing is that other people on the other side, now they are going around, they are doing campaign. So anytime they are traveling around, they see what is going on at Agenda 111. So to the glory of God, they've now realized that it is possible. And all what I say that Agenda 111 is possible. It's the first time that, for example, a government is putting health facilities for mental health services, for training and referrals of mental health cases in the Middle Belt, at Onyi in the Bosomtwe municipality, and also in Tamale, in the Tamale metropolis area, for the Middle and then the Northern Belt respectively. All for since independence, all our 3 psychiatric hospitals are along the coast. So students who have to do their rotations and affiliations, especially the nursing training schools, from Upper East, Upper West, Northern region, and all over the country, have to travel to either Ankafu or Pante. The psychiatric hospital, as you are aware, Dabraka, is very old. But it's a government who has taken upon itself, as what we saw in COVID, to allow us to have district hospitals in districts without hospitals, and also to have psychiatric hospitals in at least the other 2 zones, that's the middle zone and the savannah zone in the country. And I think we should give some credit to this present government and Dr. Baumia for even having the vision. And somebody is saying that they are very, very ambitious, but I think that this year's election is going to be between somebody who has vision and ambition and somebody who may not have any vision and no ambition. But even saying all this, if you go into the manifesto, NDC manifesto for 2020, because it was a COVID manifesto, it was during the COVID period. If you look at page 63, Q, you can go and check it. They put there that they will build psychiatric hospitals, they will give, district hospitals to district to that hospitals. So did they do any checks, any study before they said that, or were they going to put up only 20 hospitals? No. But President Kufuor envisioned it, and then he started doing it. And as I said, about 91 or so of them, that's about 88, 90 of them, about 88 district hospitals, and then the 2 zonal psychiatric hospitals are ongoing. And we will try as much as possible to finish most of them, or if not all of them. If those who will not be even at completion, because we have started also, you see, it's a rolling on work that you are doing. For example, if you go to Ashanti region now, a place like Bantama, if now secure the land, they are doing the cutting. So definitely Bantama cannot finish this year. But it will also reach a considerable level before the elections come. If you are going to use this one as a comparison for elections. If you go to Asokoro Point, it has also started, but to go also a long way before we even reach the election. There's even one place at Osino, in Fantiakwa South. It started very recently. They are almost roofing. So it depends upon the contractor who is there, and then we have learned a lot of lessons, because the substructure, which is very important, which is very difficult. Once the substructure is done, the superstructure and the roofing, the other works goes on very, very fast. So I'm giving you an example. If you go to Osino now, Osino started about somewhere in November, or if I'm not mistaken, I think October or November. Within the last 5 months or so, they've reached roofing level. And it's by the roadside. So the beauty of Ajanawa is that most of the hospitals are by the roadside, and then it's throughout the 16 regions in this country.